should be live here. I'm going to do the real clever thing and follow that up by taking a large drink. Okay. Should probably actually have my controller on, given the fact that it does make all the various navigation a bit easier. I'm going to start with something for D-Team, since I didn't do any D-Team puzzles last time. Well, this suggests it's probably not a puzzle. This, on the other hand, suggests it probably is a puzzle, and we get to choose who to kill. Probably Sigma or Phi. Well, no. Probably this is the route where either Sigma or Phi die. And this is the route for Diana. Or Diane. I don't actually remember.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll... What's
okay.
wrong? You okay?
So everybody can access the morphogenetic
We're
field.
alive.
Huh?
We really are alive, right?
Or
Hey,
teleport their brain
I'm
like
sure
Sigma
you're
and Phi.
all right.
It was a bad dream.
What happened?
Our necks. No. Never mind. This room is...
The trash disposal room. Isn't that what it's called on the map?
Wait. Where's Phi?
I don't know.
You don't know?
When I woke up, she was already gone. Maybe she managed to get out of this room.
Do you think we can? It opened! Sigma, it opened!
And?
Well, I didn't really expect it to, so... Phi!
What the hell are you doing in there?
Cutting my next album? What do you think I'm doing? I'm locked in here.
You're locked in?
Why?
How should I know? This is where I was when I woke up. Stuck inside this incinerator.
Okay, so there's presumably a time limit here. Real or implied.
Hang on, we'll get you out now. Damn it! It's locked.
Is there a keyhole?
I don't see one. Probably an electronic lock.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Incinerator startup will now commence. Incineration in 30 minutes.
It's gonna be okay, Phi. Stay calm.
You're the one flailing and freaking out here.
Anyway, we have to do something. Either stop the incinerator startup, or unlock the door.
Okay, I'll see if I can do anything on this side.
I'm counting on you.
That should be my line. Hey, I'd like to avoid the worst sunburn of my life in here.
Let's hurry!
Right.
Okay, so lighters for letter we don't know anything about. look like there's anything here. And we don't know yet what that is asking for. Oh, that's just a little beam on the bottom, presumably for stabilization of some kind. That's presumably what we want to pass to Phi. Why did we put them on? Well, we don't know the weight of the screwdriver and 2 screws. Thick. What? Let's set this to tick. Okay, so oh, this is how we can take a look around on this side. So 133. Do we see anything with screws? I don't, but there we go. Okay, so 155 for the putting stuff into the furnace. Yeah, we need to fit everything in here. These are always interesting. Wait, what the hell does the X mean? Okay. Oh. Well, there's a problem with that. There's relatively few spots where that can fit that aren't right there. And... There's also the matter of trying to use both of these spots up in the corner. I don't think that's really going to work. Though it might with that changed direction. That wasn't anywhere near as difficult as I anticipated. Max out the needle. I am telling you to try to pick it up, because it's possible that that's what that's asking for. Oh, we need Sigma to stand on this panel. Wait. Had not noticed there was something back there. Also, what the hell's the torch for? Wonder. No, we can't use... Oh. Yet what I'm trying to get you to do is notice that there's... Oh, actually... It looked like there was a part on the protruding from the outside, but it looks like it's actually supposed to be running along the inside, not like a key. Oh, the revolver's going to be the key. Hadn't even noticed that. Okay, so how do we get the game to Oh, do we need to... pass the torch in? Okay, coin pops off. What does the coin do? Coin has neither heads nor tails. Oh. You'd like that? Yeah, but we don't have the key for that. Accept. Yeah, I need to use the back of the screwdriver. Oh. Interesting. So this is specifically designed to kill Sigma. Or Phi.
Here's the preparations on complete.
0.
But first, I will tell you a story about the past. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. As a result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to death, his wife took her own life. A taxi driver died in an accident, along with his passenger, a surgeon. The child, who awaited a critical operation, also perished. 6 people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail. A single, solitary snail took the lives of 6 people. No, not just 6, but 6 billion. 6 billion people will lose their lives as a result of that lone snail. Life is simply unfair, don't you think? Now then, to explain the rules. It should be clear that a revolver is set up beside the chair right now. It contains 6 rounds. 3 are live, and 3 are blank, though they are randomized within the chamber. Pull the trigger, and the odds a live round will fire from the gun are 6 to 3, or 50%. Oh, and the door to the incinerator sound of the revolver's discharge. Live round or blank, it doesn't matter which is fired.
Okay.
3 minutes remain until the incinerator fires. What will you do? Pull the trigger, or refrain? Diana, both of their lives rest upon your decision.
But why are
Damn it!
3
There's no time,
paths
Diana.
from there?
Pull the trigger!
What?
Logically, which one has more to gain? If we don't pull that trigger, I'd obviously stay alive. My chance of survival would clearly be 100%. But then it guaranteed Fi's death, as her survival rate would be 0. What happens if we do pull it then? The incinerator door would open, and Fi escapes. Chance of survival, 100%. And this choice still allows for the possibility that I may live. One round. That doesn't suddenly happen anymore. It's 50-50. So you understand, right? It's either 100 and 0, or 150. It's obvious which one is the wiser choice.
How dare you not even consider everyone else's feelings, Sigma?
What if the shot is a live bullet?
Do you really want Diana to end up blowing your head off with her own hands?
But if I don't pull the trigger,
Don't worry about me.
no.
Diana, please, listen to me. What would be the most ideal outcome from this?
Isn't it obvious that both of you stay alive?
Okay, then think. Which one of those choices has that result as a possibility? If you don't pull it at all, one of us will definitely die. If you really want to save both of us.
I'll have to pull the trigger.
Diana, no!
You shut up!
Incineration begins in 20 seconds.
Don't worry. Just trust me.
No! Don't do it!
Don't incinerators normally start basically their preheat process? I'm curious as to if this is actually 50-50 or if first time through it's just scripted.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
No. It can't be. Why? Why did you do it? You murderer. Murderer! I didn't matter at all. I didn't. So why? Why did you? Please wait for me, Sigma. I'll be joining you soon. Wait! Diana! Stop! Diana! Diana! Ah!
Oh, That's one hell of a way to get a bad ending from that. So this is probably, I'm going to make an assumption here. This is if you just don't do anything. And this is if it's a blank. But there's probably a lock there. That would be my assumption anyway. Oh, I'd never noticed this status thing. Weird. Why don't we have portraits for... Weird. Here I'm checking to see if it is just 50-50. Okay, apparently no. You just need to go back in and do it again. So first time is probably statically you kill Sigma. Oh, neat.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
Sigma? Sigma! Hey, you alright? Are you hurt?
Oh,
Huh?
damn. My ears really hurt. They're killing me. That might have ruptured my eardrum.
Virtue's last reward had set me up with fairly low expectations for things related to Phi.
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger? We got lucky that it was a blank. But if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Hey, it's all right. Everything turned out fine.
There's no way I'll accept that the end justified the means. Listen, Sigma. Diana made the decision. It was her choice to pull that trigger. That means she didn't care that there was a 50% chance you'd die.
So, where are you going with this? It was to save you. And she did. She saved your life. Hell, you should probably be thanking her.
I didn't ask for any help.
Actually, yeah, you did.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-Passes will be revealed. I kill Fool. That is all.
Okay.
Damn. I can't believe it.
So, because of the vote at 1330, they were executed.
But even Q...
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong.
You had a lot of handicaps. Let's be real honest here.
What's wrong, Diana? You too? What? What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep. Why? Who really cares right now? We only need to save...
He brought us the antidote. Come on,
Weird.
let's drink these.
Wait, hold on. What did it say on the note?
These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane,
It's fine. It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it. When we voted, Carlos chose Q-Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D-Team.
then that whole note was a lie?
I don't know. But it's not a stretch to imagine that Carlos intends to kill all of us. If we get knocked off, then C-Team can get out of here.
So, you're saying that these aren't an antidote, but
Exactly. They might be poison.
No. I can't believe that. We already had a concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison?
Rapidly killing us, which is why we can have this long conversation.
Regardless, if we don't do anything, we'll...
You choose. Diana, you saved all of us before. I'll trust you to do it.
but I'm gonna trust in C-Team too.
I still don't get it. What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight?
You mean Akane and Carlos took opposite stances?
That's the only explanation that makes sense. Akane sent Gab with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos. If that wasn't what he wanted, then he wouldn't have voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known and lived with him for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking? No, it's not an issue of time. It's just not that easy to see a person's true self.
Even yours, Vi?
Yeah,
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
yes.
What is it?
Don't laugh, okay? My hair is actually red. I said not to laugh.
But, I mean...
It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color...
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique.
Well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah. You're being rude to Diana.
Well, it looks good on her, of course. I mean, try to picture it. My face, but with red hair.
Aw, I think it'd be super cute.
Not too bad. It'd be a good look for you.
Ah, Good. It seems you three are okay.
Zero.
It's good for you to rejoice while you can. You can look forward to a dark future ahead.
What does that mean?
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. I suspect the other two are just bad endings. Because obviously if everybody dies to the poison, that's actually a pretty... I know I've bitched about almost every other time they've used clever names for something, but Gift from Gab is pretty good.
Come on!
Diana! What are you doing?
I think Fi was right about them. There's poison in the vials.
Then what the hell would you call the reason we're writhing and groaning?
Maybe it's some kind of pain drug. It shouldn't kill us. If we just...
Huh, I wasn't expecting that to be 2 lines of dialogue. Definitely surprised that most of these are comparatively linear.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
Then we're trapped in here?
Seems like it.
1805.
We got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then you mean we might have been awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like horizontal.
Yeah, Diana doesn't get it, but
There's no point to
Sigma
talk
should.
more about it here anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
On it.
the tiniest keyboard. weird. Could have Sigma try punching it. So we need to look through the wine glass and pitcher. Not sure I would really trust the water. Looks like more like a shot glass than a tumbler. A really, really big shot glass, admittedly. Okay, so we can light that match. Okay, so once we get something to put in there, maybe we can activate that. Yeah, it's likely the issue. Hey, a knife. Maybe. But what was the pattern over there before? Was it just... That's not what I wanted. Oh, it was, black and white checkers. Well, I have to check that out once we switch the room back. Okay, in its current state, looking through that wine glass doesn't do anything. Maybe once it's set up to be flower pattern. Nope. Okay, maybe not. Oh, this is gold now. Okay, and this is green now. Oh, and looks like we will probably eventually get a circle of some kind that goes in there. Oh, this is slightly different looking. Oh, were the drawers different? Nope. Okay. Maybe there's something with the chairs. Okay. But what do the keys actually do for us? Damn it. Well, at least both of the C keys are the same. Hmm. Well, let's see what it looks like. No, we can't smell anything with them. And is this any different? It doesn't appear to be. Okay, interesting. Like over here? Okay, but why aren't you letting me put these in? Oh, is it? Because it's not unlocked yet. Okay, so what do we do to get the console power? Oh, wait, what was that? Okay. And this isn't anything. Can the tumbler interact with anything? Apparently not. Well, let's see about going back and checking out this again, because we now have something that looks like that. Let's open up our inventory, because I think that's a C key. Okay, but how are we supposed to interact with anything? Oh, I'm being a moron. Damn it. Two more keys. Like this one. Okay. Oh, I'm just blind and can't read. Okay, so let's check out this new one. And that would probably have helped if I actually read that. Ah. I'm curious if that will actually come up at all. Yeah, it doesn't look like this does anything for us. That's fine. No, that feels really weird in the context of this game. Oh. That's gonna be our... Wait. I'm curious what's up with that, Ah, that is what is going on with that. So we got the other C. Oh, that is dumb. Oops. Oh, something I didn't think to check out this time around. I didn't think that was actually going to give us another. Well, let's see if nope. Oh, more keys. Oh yeah, because it's looking for the even one. Of course, I immediately scroll past. Maybe that will have unlocked some more, Not yet. Okay. Right back to the original. Well, I'm not seeing any keys, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. That's not what I was trying to do. So with it back in its base appearance, yeah, it's not going to be any keys. How are we? That chair's in the shape of a key, but I don't know how to get out of it. Well, does this change the internals of this? Okay. Oh, that is more than a little bit disorienting. Ah, there we go. Yeah, but how do we... We still need to get the B key? That's nice and all, but I may have missed the note there. Okay, so G, E, F, I, C, low C, dab. Ah. Interesting. For some reason I was expecting to still have some level of puzzle left.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
Okay, I I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
Trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere.
The options are die or die.
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
What about you, Diana?
That is a long timer. Why did she... Well, that's one reason not to push it. Why did she step in between Sigma and Phi to do so, though? The timer was still just astoundingly long.
We...
Unless I misread it and it was saying 6 seconds, not 60 seconds. No, it's...
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
The worst part about this is, Phi's arguments are making me want to press the button all the same.
If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Don't press it, Diana.
Push it. You have to push it.
You can't. You mustn't.
Push it!
The door!
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Ugh, stubborn old man.
To a certain extent, it would have opened had we pushed the button.
The door might close if we take too long to get out of here. Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
The details are a little more complex than that. But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with Phi?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
What? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example... yes. We can use the button from earlier. We didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space. This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other Phi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does...
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
Wait, did you just say you know how shift works?
Yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing, and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams. But now,
Sigma, the clumsiest child.
I had shifted to another world, in another history. Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh? Oh, she's gone. I saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice. That is all.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed
Executed?
from the vote at 1330. Because of the outcome, the 3 and C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're.
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead. What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
Yeah, I guess that informs us of that one.
What in the hell?
No.
Mira.
Who the hell did this?
Mira.
In Ward Q, there's.
There's only Mira and...
What?
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
What's Phi doing?
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Just go! Hurry! Now's your chance!
But
Fly here! Hurry and go!
Robots, huh? Had not noticed those before. May not have been shown them before.
What's wrong?
Sigma, he.
There!
Sigma, please hang on.
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. No, you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm.
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Logomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be.
Sigma! No!
Diana, I know this is difficult. It might be affecting me even more than you. But it's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us in our MOD.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Why? Why would Vi kill Sigma? Vi? What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die. I'm so sorry, Vi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this?
This feels... nice. Such a familiar... smell.
Vi! No!
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Sigma, Vi. These 6 are now deceased. As a result,
Dad?
6 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice, Dad, Time. That is all.
6 X-Passes. If I put these in...
I always forget we actually have to type those in. So, Fire Crash, 5 Ice, Dad, and Time. And Time. I am curious about Sigma being Dad. That one is suspicious. Also, I know that Crash is probably supposed to be based off of Akane's last name, but can't see that and not think crash override. Oh, and here Diana gets killed too. But who is the killer? Now I am curious about something though. Saw that these have actual paths on the things that I took. Now I'm curious if it's just a branch on the other side. I probably should have looked at the flowchart. Thinking about it. Because I know we have access to a better flowchart.
Come on! Stop this, please! Zero! Zero! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me! So please! Save Phi! Just save Phi!
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma. Thank you.
Phi!
And Diana, you can't blame yourself. No matter what, you made the right decision. It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I want the two of you to keep on living. I love you.
Incineration complete. Door now opening.
doing over here?
Just wanted to be alone for a while.
Something the matter?
No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to DCOM, but nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all.
Isn't that a good thing? What's that?
It's a memento from my mother, I think.
You're not sure?
An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
They were your foster parents.
They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after giving birth to me. And she left me this brooch.
I see. What about your father?
I don't know. There aren't any leads either.
Oh. I think I see something written on the back of this.
It's Latin.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. What was my mother trying to tell me? I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that makes sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're not?
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired. Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
If this is all you need, then it's no problem.
Could we maybe stay like this for a while?
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
It is. You're a completely normal girl, Fi.
You're really nice.
People tell me it's a fault of mine.
Thanks.
You already said that.
Okay. Good night then.
Good night, Fi.
Now announcing the current casualties. D-Team, Phi. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Future, I, Kill, Fool. That is all.
Q-Team, huh? They must have been executed. The vote at 13:30. Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
things are proceeding smoothly. And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Zero.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so that does give us a path forward, which... Well, I guess that's multiple paths forward. That's weird. Very, very strange. Okay. Since I've focused so heavily on D-Team, let's go back and do some more C-Team. Have I done these to completion? Well, as much completion as I can get.
This is...
The rec room.
It's the new year. Huh. The vote was at 13:30, so we slept for over 10.5 hours.
Well, not necessarily.
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
We might have just forgotten we did.
So, we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Something horrible could have happened, and we don't remember it.
And I can't even think about it without getting chills. No good. It's locked.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then? There's a lot of things we can do here.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
Well, we are 22, you know. I'm no longer that little boy who played old maid with you years ago.
Is that so? True. Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time. But there must be something inside you that's still the same. Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me, didn't you?
What about it?
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed first. No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Oh, Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
Once, I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience. You?
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I only just passed the test. I'd come home after buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point, I'd arrived before the fire department had. That's why
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
I managed to save my sister, but not my mother and father. It was because of their support. that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank him. Sorry. I kind of brought the mood down. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't want the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
Huh. While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here. That is the first step to staying alive.
Upsides of that cutscene. It was the first one I've seen so far where Junpei's voice actor channeled neither Valley Girl nor Archer. Although he did start out very, very heavy Valley Girl. Why can't we take that out? Yeah, it's upside down. Okay, interesting. Damn. Okay, so this is just... extreme slots. Hey, a card. Weird. Let's just copy that down real quick. Ah, this is the chessboard. Collect 5 coins. Here. Why is there a flag? Thank you, callbacks. Card pickup. Yeah, dice. Which is probably what we're supposed to use to solve them. Matches, and the cigarettes are apparently pointless. Sad Man 570. That's a good liquor name. Oh, I hadn't noticed that box. Theory, there is the circled numbers here. Oh. We have that chart. If I can remember how to bring up the files. So. Or pins. Probably pins. Did I misread it? Yeah, it's possible. Unless it's supposed to be alphabetical. Doesn't seem right. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, and that's... I thought what I had done as far as getting those lined up. The first red is S, and then the fifth red up top, and the sixth black, and so S-I-N-N-P. Unless this is a dick joke. It's back to front. Nope. But why isn't that working? No, it's not backwards. I'm a fucking moron. I took just about every combination of those letters. Except the one that was actually relevant. There's okay, so we got a bishop here, king. Okay, so it's rook, bishop, and king. What's the number note? 5, 28, 21, 20. What? Oh. I wasn't supposed to brute force that spin puzzle. What's up with the oil and jam? Why are both the same number of letters? Oh, we got a jukebox here, didn't we? No, we did not. No, that's what was telling us to hit that with the hammer. Put these coins away. Oops. Get those dice out. Well, I'd assume we need a card. But we never found a card other than these over here. I don't think those are related. Okay, so we don't appear to actually be able to get behind. Okay, so we've got Sadman 570. Let's take notes on this. Bad man 570. Jam 100. Hole 130. As to what that means, who the fuck knows? Oh, that took the matches, so we can't light the candles. Weird. And there doesn't appear to be anything on the chairs. But what's that little front box part? It's like a speaker grill. So we need to use these to make a heart. Yeah, these are larger pieces than I anticipated. What are the... I need to have them over here to actually rotate them. Oh, this would need to be here. This could be here. I don't think that actually is going to work. Let's put that back. Although it would work right next to this companion piece. Problem is, of course, putting these here has already heavily limited our options. Is there any one of these that just has one red? Nope. Okay. But where else could that work? Wouldn't work up here. Wouldn't work down there. It actually would work as the base. Okay. So, this doesn't work there, but it works up here. This doesn't work there, but would work almost anywhere else. That's fine. Oh, the problem here is the overlap. Which again is the problem here. Okay, so that... These line up like they're on the same level, but those don't. Beginning to think this isn't here, or shouldn't be here. Oh, I think I see. But that creates a fairly visible seam there. We'll see. Actually get this lined up. Yeah, there's no way to fit these. The issue. think a fair number of these are good, but obviously this doesn't quite work. Oh, that would be why. Not as bad as I anticipated. Calendar. So this is just letting you know 10 to 12 or 1 to 12. Or yeah. Oh, and this is the thing we need to get the dice. No, I think obviously that's not going to be, or is it going to be multiple digit numbers? I don't think so. That doesn't feel like it makes sense. So 2 5 or 2 6s and a 5. Okay, so that isn't going to be it. Nope. Okay. It wasn't random, that was based off of... Okay, in that case, then... I mean, the answer's definitely possible that I, solved them wrong. Wait. something. Plus 9-4 queen, 5-8 jack. 9 S. A. That's gonna be sad, man. Oh. ED. S, I think. Oh. Odds. Plus sad man. So 100 minus 35 plus 570. Oh, 676. 35? I mean, that feels like it's essentially random numbers. But we're still missing one. And I don't have the foggiest what it would be. That was dumb as shit. No, open fire.
The rules to the decision game will now be explained.
The decision game.
Rules?
This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the research.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win. The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the room. However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned down.
What? Oh my god! What the hell is this shit? This isn't even a fucking game!
The time limit is 1 minute. If all of the dice are not rolled within that time limit, everyone,
That's kind of a fucked up game.
those are all the rules. Good luck to everyone.
What are the odds?
Huh?
Shit.
The odds we'll get all the dice to roll a 1.
Oh, it's 1/216th, so about 0.46%.
0.46?
Gatling guns operational in 30 seconds.
Shit, there's no time. Just roll them.
Ah, god damn it! I can't die here! There's still
Get it. Die.
something I need to say.
Huh?
10, 9.
Okay then, here we go.
Come on.
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta.
Nope.
Wait, that one doesn't count!
Your hand slipped! That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero? Oh, okay, I guess you're not the mulligan type. There! Get on the other side of the bar! Hurry! Should work.
Worked about as well as expected.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei, Akane. These 8 are now deceased.
They're showing lots of little things that I keep thinking are going to be relevant somehow, but have yet to demonstrate themselves as even really being potentially relevant. I'm hopeful that we'll just need to do the one roll. Okay, no, it's not actually static or anything. Okay. So, unless there's a... Oh wait, should probably be doing a Q-Team, because I've not done one of those today.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless.
Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding.
I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear,
Yeah? My face has got to be all red.
Maybe if it had been animated that way.
I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle. I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me, I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
Details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? Gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the GCOM experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose, to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, Putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. By adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power that keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Does he know about Mira?
Say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in decom becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been considered. Current death count, 0.
I'm very disappointed.
Situation for many of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
Huh.
That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X-passes to escape.
So this is a simple
Final thing to tell you.
ending, bad ending, game over
After the first
situation.
team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do?
It's kind of boring.
Press it or refuse. It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
Will you be a murderer like Mira? Or will you just... Oh, that suggests that it's a bad ending, doesn't it? Somebody else does press the button.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I am so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then.
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
Okay. But that didn't send us to a game over. That was weird that it took a long time to actually get anywhere. So, time to slam that button. Actually, it's Q. He's probably just going to tap it. Still need to find out Q's actual name so we can have him commit suicide.
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then. The others will.
You killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive. There was no way around it.
But.
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
Right, so you don't lose your memory if somebody gets to die.
He's the one who pushed it, so he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you! I didn't kill anybody! I was only watching! Dad, I was just watching! No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who... Please, forgive him, Dad. Cole, it's cold. The water was so cold.
Pleasant dreams.
Mom!
I've not gotten another one of the initial sets of flowcharts. Oh, let's... Oh. Weird.
Where are we?
I think
think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination?
I think we've been.
Trapped in this room before.
Is it just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we get to see everybody else die.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
This is...
The lounge?
What happened in the decontamination room?
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Deer, Arm. That is all.
It's a lie! Everyone! Yeah!
Eric.
Oh no. What have I done?
Let's look at those passes again. Okay, so... I thought that's what I
To
heard.
blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords. So can't we leave?
I overreacted a bit. But you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game. But instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. And the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Aren't we forgetting someone?
No, Gab. Or not?
That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off.
What is this room?
Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah. So, which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be. Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Man, Jesus, that was a fucking million lines ago. Green key quark, Mondir arm. Arm. Not getting the mom and dad ones, but
It opened!
Okay, let's go.
I suppose that's just yet to be revealed.
Hey,
You going back to Gab?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry. I decided that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one? Yeah. That must be it.
Hold on just a moment. Oh, actually, I think that's going to be it for me. At least partially because my own dog is yelling at me. So I will be back with more of this tomorrow.